There are no words to express this, you know? None. I'm MegamanNG. I welcome you all to this playthrough of Star Fox. What is it? Like this. You can even check your controls. Okay. I know all about that. I've played this game before years ago, but the only reason I'm doing this now is because the new Star Fox that's coming out pretty soon is going to be a little something. Alright. Let's check their controls. No. Nah, I'm not a fan of that. I prefer either controls A better. Alright. Boost on. Nova Bomb. Boost. Okay. Alright. Let's get started. This game came out in 1993, and believe me, it's a big deal. I mean, why else do you guys still watch my older Star Fox videos for this? But anyway, there are 3 levels. Area 1, Area 2, or Level 3. We're going to go through each, one by one, starting with Level 1. Corneria. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's get started. We got bad guys to beat and a job to do. Although bear in mind, I'm not that good. Ow! Double ow! Yeah, I saw you slip. Yeah, but when I get twin blasters, that's when the fun starts. Don't expect this to be like this whole 100% thing. I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I can to get it done. Besides, this has been like, what, 18 years since I did my first Star Fox video back in 2007. It was a completely different time. Sorry, Peppy. Sorry, Peppy. I just don't want to waste my breath. But this game is so symbolic. You guys know that Fox appeared in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Not to mention, we're getting a new Star Fox game, except it's a retelling of the same story that we've already had before. Star Fox 64 was a remake of the original. We would have had a Star Fox 2, but Nintendo canceled it, mostly out of fear. I still feel that the reason it was canceled was because Nintendo was going to be made a laughingstock if they did release it. I mean, the game came out in 1995. I covered that game several years ago. It wasn't pretty, and it wasn't commentated either. Ow! Dad, how come I took no damage? What gives? Hang on, Slip. You're welcome. Getting in the middle gets you access to that. No new enemies yet. Oh, here we go. First boss. I wonder how tough this is going to turn out. I'm in my 40s, I still play video games, and yet... Yeah, this is the assault carrier. Notice anything familiar about it? Yeah, because they reused that boss in Star Fox 64 years later. If I ever get the Switch Online expansion pack, no, I will do Star Fox 64. But now the playthrough for that will go about as a bit different. Alright. Ow! Get wrecked! And at the end of every level, you're rated by how good you are. If you get 100%, you get 10,000 points and a free continue. Next stop, the Asteroid Belt. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher.
Good luck.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, as much as I want to do that, no. This game was revolutionary for this time. It came out in 1993 and took advantage of something known as the Super Effects chip. It was known as the codenamed Mario chip. Unfortunately, like I said, this franchise deserves so much better that it's not funny. Asteroids! Hang on, Pep. Maybe if you weren't getting in my way, I wouldn't have to shoot you like that. Now what? Not to mention, this game also has a lot of slowdown. But yeah, for what it's worth, this game still holds up. More than 30 years later. I'm not that greedy, Slip. I want to at least get a high score. Good. Halfway point. Again, Slip. Do I have to save you every time? Yeah, this is before these guys had any personality. And yes, they can die. So if you're not careful, they could die. They could die. You don't see them again. Seriously, that's how you can tell how serious this is. Ow! So this must be their rock crusher. Make sure you move out of the way after you shoot those things, and then let them have it. There we go. Not bad. With that done, we move on to Stage 3, the Space Armada. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores.
Good luck.
Let's go. Shoot him down, show no mercy. They must really be determined to stop us. No way, no how. And if you hit that 3 times, this happens. You get an extra life. That ought to shoot him down. Out of my way. Sure thing. Let's get in there. Up, down, sideways. Yeah, but that shield thing is only temporary. And it's also only temporary because if you take a few hits, your shield goes away. You get out of my way, Peppy. How much for your ship, buddy? Yes, Slip. We need to go in there. Up. Down. Yeah, hit the brakes. You don't want to do anything that reckless. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, if you take too much damage, their shield goes away. And since I did, that's what sucks about it. I'm no perfectionist, let me tell you. I do what I have to do. And these are all escape pods! And I don't even have a Nintendo Switch 2. I don't even know if I should do a fundraiser for it, given that, yes, we're most likely going to be seeing a price increase. It's already been confirmed. Ow! Up. Head up. Not bad. Shoot them all down. There it is, our boss. Problem with this boss fight is that, yes, you have to shoot those things in the side here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You aren't even that tough, come on. Andross isn't even trying with his fleets. Just wait till later, believe me. You'll know why. Now that's impressive. Now we begin stage 4, the battle base Meteor. Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-Wings. Who said that they were yours?
Good luck.
People seem to really like this level. People really seem to like this level a lot. Hold on, Slip. Maybe if you're not so careless, I wouldn't have to be saving you every time. Ah! Yeah, you gotta respond fast! Sure, I can respond quickly when I play video games, but I'm not that fast. What's with these choppers? How many times do I have to keep saving you, Slip? Sorry, you're in the way. At least my shields are back up, thankfully. I'm not greedy. You're just in the way. What'd I tell you? Stop getting in the way, Slip. Wait, what? Wing damage? How? Let me see that. There. Okay, I had to rewind, I apologize, but still. Yeah, because without your hyper lasers, you're pretty much at a disadvantage. Not to mention it was way too close. Better avoid that. Faster! Now you can shoot these things down. I'm lucky I didn't lose my wings. Seriously, this one actually gave me a bit of trouble. How did I get to be that skilled only to be sloppy all these years later? I don't know. I was careless. Now all that remains is this. Venom. The final goal. Andross is hiding on Venom. Fox, you must find his core brain and destroy it.
Good luck.
Starting to fight right above Venom orbit. Already? Seriously, Slip? You are starting to get on my nerves. Well, maybe if you're not getting in my way, I won't have to shoot you down repeatedly. Really? Stealth flyers? That's new. You sent everything at me and you couldn't even try? Come on. Nice. How many times do I have to save you, Peppy, from getting shot down repeatedly? Okay, so you're the boss, huh? Please tell me you're not that hard. Ow. Your tricks do not work, believe me. And now I hear a theme that I know all too well. I know it, because Smash Bros. Melee remixed it. Now we're in the planet Venom itself. And you really, really gotta be careful. Because you do not want to get smacked. Not bad. Not bad so far. Hang on, Slip. Now get out of there. Ah, not this part. Yeah, the slowdown, you can actually tell it's apparent. Not again! Ah, he's back. You don't even try, you know? Okay. Yeah, I can honestly tell you had a second form. No wonder. This guy likes to hop like a bunny. Huh? Hit the brakes! You cannot fool me. Now what are you doing? Yeah, you do really have to throw something like that at me? Get wrecked. Fox, you are indeed a worthy foe. But your foolish efforts are futile. Ah! Damn it! Your R-Wings have no chance against me. You're really sure? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Hit the brakes! Yeah, this could get nerve-wracking, especially when the game has a tendency to slow down. Okay, that's one. Now you gotta do the same for his other eye. Hit the brakes! Seriously? How hard and how bad is this I have to be to do this? Seriously, I haven't touched this game in so long that I would have been better than this. I'll be honest. Okay, that takes care of it. Now you gotta destroy the Andross core. And that's that. And now we reach this end part. It's so beautiful, serene, but it could also be depressing if you've lost all your wingmen, meaning that Fox beat Andross alone, without his compatriots. That's what makes it so sad about it. But at the same time, you can't help but appreciate a game as good as this. Not to mention, at the end of every level, it checks up how much progress you've done by your percentage. I wouldn't be surprised if the last level I end up getting 100%, and that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I did! God damn it! By only 4%, it would have been perfect, but hey, you don't have to worry about perfection or anything. Just do your best. This game is still fun and it still holds up. Average score, 99%. Okay, I can work with it.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Corneria, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
And this game is so special to me that it's just not funny. This is only one of 3 videos I gotta do. At the end of every level run, you get a little bit of a bestiary checking back what bosses that you fought. And I kind of like this, to be honest. I really do like it. It's just so cool to see. It really is. Yeah, and since it is level 1, some of these were cake. The only exception being level 4, and I had a bit of a hard time with this. But that's kind of the point about this game. This game was revolutionary for its time. Came out in 1993. And it was just that good. It just really was that good. I enjoyed it then, and I still enjoy it now. Although back then, I've never beaten Stage 3. Well, hopefully, I could correct that. And the only reason I'm doing this is because you guys have been rewatching my old Star Fox video. Always having these talks about, guess who's here? Yes, I know, Fox McCloud is in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and the new Star Fox game that's coming out. Coming out next month, and rather this month. Sadly, I don't have a Switch 2. I don't know if you guys want to help me raise money to get it, but hey, I don't mind. I'm in no rush to get a Switch 2 anyway. But you got to admit, the developers behind this game, Argonaut, really delivered. They really delivered. It's as if they were able to pull it off. And I can say with certainty how thankful I am it is good. Not to mention, this game still holds up to this day. It still does. And seeing that is just so beautiful. Not to mention the main theme. It's just amazing. And don't worry, future parts, I'll just let you enjoy the theme, and that's it. It's only when I have my final thoughts, that's when I'll provide it. I won't lie, I've had fun with it. Yeah, this is actually short, but just you wait, it gets longer. Because remember, there are 3 paths to take. We just completed level 1. I still have to do level 2 and level 3. But it makes me all melancholy, you know? The reason for that is pretty simple. Because Star Fox, yeah, it deserves so much better. Not to mention, with the new Star Fox being announced, they want to, like, redo the same story again and again. Star Fox 64 was a remake of the original. Oh, yeah. After a while, it just dims. That's okay. They remade it with Star Fox 64 that people still enjoy to this day. Then we had Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault. I've covered these games, and I enjoy them for what they are. They still hold up to this day. They still hold up. Although personally, I wish they could have just done so much more with it, honestly. Not to mention the music is just so good. I really did enjoy the music for this game. To this day, looking back more than 30 years later, I'm thankful to have experienced it. I really am. But like I said, I still have 2 more of these left, so look forward to them. And everyone involved in this game delivered. If I had Switch Online and Expansion Pass, I would do Star Fox 64 as well. So yeah, that's it for the first part. 59,000, not bad. Not bad at all. So I will see you when we do level 2. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. My work ain't done yet.